Hey guys, so back in another video. Today we're going to do my TNA Sacrifice 2024 predictions for this coming Friday, March 8th. Of course, this is going to be the third TNA pay-per-view of 2024. So let's get this underway, shall we? It's not been that long since the last one, but here we are. We've got 6 matches to go through, so no time like the present. Gear up, let's do some predicting. First matchup, we have Nemeth, the former Dolph Ziggler, taking on Steve Maclin. Should be a fun matchup. These two have been going at it for a couple of weeks now, since Nemeth made his debut in TNA at Hard to Kill in January. Should be a fun match. I'm going to go with Nemeth to get the win, because I feel like he's going to get the title shot in April, because he's on the poster of Rebellion, so I feel like he's going to get the title shot against whoever the world champion will be. So I'm going to go with Nemeth to beat Steve Maclin. Next matchup, we have the TNA Tag Team titles on the line as ABC of Ace Austin and Chris Bay defend the TNA Tag Team titles once again against the Systems, Eddie Edwards and Brian Myers. So this should be a fun tag team matchup. I'm going to go with ABC to retain. No need to take the titles off them just yet. Keep the titles on them. I know the System are kind of going after all the titles because they're that kind of faction. But hey, I feel like ABC should remain the tag team champions, and we'll move on from there. ABC to retain, in my opinion. Next matchup, we have a Hard to Kill rematch. We have Josh Alexander versus Hammerstone. This is their second collision. This one should be fun. The match of Hard to Kill was fun, and this one should be another fun match. I'm going to go with Hammerstone to pick up the victory to set up a third match between the two. You know, Josh won it to Hard to Kill, so I reckon now that Hammerstone is signed with TNA, I think Hammerstone will get the win to equal the score going into the third match, most likely at Rebellion. So I'm going to go with Hammerstone to pick up the win over Josh Alexander. Next matchup, we have 6-man tag team action as Chris Sabin teams up with Kushida and Kevin Knight to take on the team of the new X Division champion Mustafa Ali and the good hands of John Skyler and Jason Hutch. This one should be a fun tag team matchup. Look forward to it. Kind of feels like a little bit of an Impact matchup rather than a pay-per-view match, but still should be fun on the night. I'm going to go with Chris Sabin's team to get the win, to set up Chris Sabin gain another X Division Championship opportunity at Mustafa Ali, most likely at Rebellion. So I'm going to go Chris Sabin's team to pick up the win. Next matchup, we have the TNA Knockouts Championship on the line. We have Jordynne defending the TNA Knockouts Championship in a triple threat match, a freeway, so to speak, against Tasha Steelz, the former champion, and Brookside. This one should be fun. I'm going to go with Jordynne to retain. No real reason. Just I think Jordynne is going to be a dominant champion for many months to come, and I think she's going to hold the championship for a little bit longer. So I'm going to go with Jordynne to retain here. And the next one, we have the main event. We have Moose defending the TNA World Heavyweight Championship against the number 1 contender, Eric Young. Of course, Eric Young won this opportunity by beating Kazarian at No Surrender. Eric Young gets a title shot here. I don't think he's going to win. I think Moose will retain. And I think it will be Moose versus Nemeth at Rebellion in April. So, there you go, guys. There's my TNA Sacrifice 2024 predictions. Let's just go through them again, just in case I was too quick. We had Nemeth. I'm going to go for Nemeth to beat Steve Maclin. ABC to retain the tag titles over the Systems, Eddie Edwards and Brian Myers. Hammerstone to beat Josh Alexander. Chris Sabin and Kushida and Kevin Knight to beat Mustafa Ali and the Good Hands. Jordynne to retain the Knockouts Championship in a freeway over Tasha Steelz and Brookside, and of course Moose to retain over Eric Young. Thanks for listening, guys. Tell me what you think in the comments. Leave me a like if you deserve it, and I'll see you guys in the next video, whenever that may be, and I'm out.